So, stay with me until the very end, because sign number 7 is often the most painful, but it's also the most necessary for your growth. Let's dive in. The first sign that God is about to expose something is a deep, internal restlessness. You keep meeting the same type of person, falling into the same temptation, or facing the same kind of disappointment. He allows this repetition to reveal what you haven't yet healed from. It's like a spiritual pop quiz, and until you pass the test by confronting the root issue, the lesson will repeat itself. Whether it's a fear of abandonment, a struggle with forgiveness, or an unhealthy attachment, God will keep bringing the situation to your attention until you finally face it. The cycle repeats because the lesson is not yet learned. Once you see the pattern, you have the power to break it. Sign number 3 is when you get a sudden revelation about people in your life. When God is exposing something hidden, He opens your spiritual eyes. You go to pray, but suddenly you can't focus. Your mind wanders, your spirit feels blocked, and your words feel heavy and empty. This is often because God wants to address something deeper with you. You might be praying for external blessings, but God is trying to talk to you about your internal behavior. You're asking about your future, but God is pointing to a hidden issue in your present that is hindering you. He isn't ignoring your prayers. He is interrupting them to redirect them. He wants you to stop focusing on what you want and start focusing on what He wants to heal in you. He's saying, before we talk about that, let's talk about this. Sign number 5 is when an uncomfortable truth comes to light. This is when something you've been avoiding, suppressing, or hiding finally surfaces, and you can't ignore it anymore. It could be a destructive habit, a secret you've kept, or a sin you've hidden in the dark. It might be a deep-seated fear you've refused to acknowledge, or a weakness you pretend you don't have. Sometimes it's the full exposure of another person's true nature, or even a buried memory from your past that resurfaces. God allows this truth to come out, not to shame or embarrass you, but to set you free. This can happen with wrong relationships, wrong job opportunities, wrong locations, or wrong decisions. A friendship might collapse unexpectedly, or you might find yourself in a conflict that seems to come out of nowhere. You might be hit with a shocking truth that changes everything. These divine interruptions often hurt. They feel like setbacks. But in reality, they are saving you from a future you cannot see. God exposes what is hidden to protect what you are about to become. Exposure is not rejection, it is divine preparation. God is making you ready for the blessing He has for you. If this message spoke to your spirit today, comment "Lord," reveal it down below. Please like this video, subscribe for more powerful teachings, and share this with someone who needs clarity in their life right now. Thank you for watching.